Hello everyone, this is Union here, doing another test stream. Gonna hopefully work out some bugs and get all my settings right before we hopefully do our Mass Effect Andromeda live stream for wrapping up the Andromeda Madness tournament. So this one's gonna be an unofficial stream. Probably gonna be stumbling over my words here a good amount and mumbling random nonsense as the game goes on. Just gonna do some multiplayer missions here. As I said, working out all the kinks, but we'll get it figured out. So hopefully you enjoy my random gameplay here, and we'll have a more structured live stream hopefully coming a little later. But let's go ahead and get into it. Also, I do have the party open that I am in right now. So if you hear some voices later on in the stream, that's because somebody went ahead and hopped in the party. One thing I could see immediately is the volume settings are way too loud, so before we actually jump in, I'm going to try to fix that. So I'm going to go ahead and end my official narration here, so enjoy and we'll see how this goes. Alright, that works a little better. Alright, now I gotta check some other settings, so I'm gonna go and off the screen here. Alright, so I think my voice is still being broadcasted. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. Okay, so that checks that off. Looks like party audio is good. Party audio settings. Yep, that's how I want to prioritize chat audio. Let me check the audio mix all the way to party audio because I don't really need to hear any in-game audio because it's just Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. Hopefully someone jumps in here actually so we can just get a quick voice comparison between the game's audio in terms of the background music and anyone else talking, because I can't really hear myself. I mean, I can hear myself talking here, but I can't know how loud it is in terms of the background. I need somebody else to talk over it. Should be okay though. I think it's still in line with the generic party settings. So as long as those settings are fine, which I know they are now, it should be okay here. So let's go ahead and get into the multiplayer. I am working with the setup to where I have on my right side of the screen broadcast information, such as how many people are watching and comments. So I'm going to be working with a slightly smaller screen than I'm used to. Might actually turn that off for the live stream, not actually sure. Just kind of getting my thoughts down in this video. So go ahead in the multiplayer and I'll do a couple games just to have some more content. So it's not just a dead live stream on my channel. Not expecting anybody to really hop on here and watch it. Just want to get something down, get some things tested. So we'll see. I've done one of these before. It was a while ago. Might try to do some more of these in the future. I know I'm going to be a little bit rusty too. Been playing some other games recently, so my hands are going to be all messed up in terms of controls. As always, I have my Asari right out front. Good old Huntress. But we're going to be using the Sentinel. Magma Silver, eh? I really don't want this to drag one. I don't want to do anything too difficult right now. I just want to get some games in, so what I'm going to do is just do some Magma Bronze, rinse them really quick, and then check the live stream a little bit later and see how all the audio settings are. Alright, what we got on these? Yeah, alright. And then we're going to keep it bronze, and then I guess I'll just put it on outlaw, because why not? Keep this private, don't need anybody else jumping in here with me. I say just magma and silver, so just keep it on magma bronze here for right now. Just want to get some content. Yeah, I guess I might as well use a booster. Got so many of them. That'll work. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this. I guess I'll keep my mic on. I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to say. I'll probably start rambling about halfway through. If that starts to happen, then I'll go ahead and mute my mic. Or if somebody else jumps on, then I'll be talking to them. Everybody's favorite part, the loading screen. We've seen this a lot in the tournament, where I usually do my pre-game analysis. Not much of an analysis, really. It's just getting into the game, getting everybody ready to get going. But here, it's really nothing. Just a slight roadblock to the gameplay coming up. The official live stream for the Andromeda tournament will be a lot more talk-based. There's not going to be any gameplay on my side. That's so I can focus and read my notes to keep everything moving along, and I do have a list of notes that we have to go over. So you can almost think of this as the pre-live stream. And they can flip. Wow, that's a great start for me. Look how unfocused I am. Told you I'd be rusty. And also, this is a lot smaller screen than I'm used to. There we go. Now it's like riding a bike. You never forget. Oh, it wasn't even a pun. I'm not funny. I'm really not funny, guys. I'm gonna just kind of try to work on my double combos here. Good old double combo glitch. That's better. And also doing commentary and gaming at the same time is definitely not my thing. It's a little bit harder. I can do one or the other, but not both usually. So one is going to suffer eventually. It's probably, well, not even one, probably both are going to suffer. Let's try here. Well, that explosive canister got in the way, but I think that would have worked. Where is this now? It's just a dog. Yeah, that works. One left. Quick scan. He's over here. Not much better. Alright, that was a very easy wave one, but I mean, it is bronze, and I have everything unlocked in the game. I had my max manifest for a long time. Oh, time? Can't even speak. About choked on my own tongue. But anyways, I've had everything unlocked for a long time here. I think the beginning of 2022 is when I maxed out my maxed out my manifest, I should say. I'm getting, once again, all my words confused. That's alright, I'm not expecting excellence on this live stream. I'm just kind of dipping my toes into the water of talking the talk and doing the walk here. Also make sure I'm doing my aimbotting trick right. No, I'm not cheating, it's just abusing some of the mechanics in the game. Using the auto-aim system to help aim from farther away. Usually if you do this, you aim a lot, it'll help center in on your enemy that you're looking at. I do that to get more consistent headshots as well. I mean, I can still aim though, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's one without aiming. It's not that I can't aim in the game, it's just being the most efficient I can with it. Okay, what am I doing? I'm talking too much and not killing enough. That's what I'm doing. Now let's get you guys first. Riveting commentary, I know, from coming from me, who's usually really hyped about what's going on screen, and right now it's just me kind of playing bronze. Could be more exciting. Maybe I'll do some other stuff in the future, but it all depends on how much time I have. There's a lot of games I do want to get to in the future, and my time is becoming limited. I'm, guess, a productive member of society now in the workforce, so gotta take that into account. So our first target's up here, not going to be a problem with the double combo glitch. Most of them down there, and then from afar. Ways away, able to take him down pretty easily. Let's go ahead and get you, you're going to be annoying. This section of the map right here, you can reach just about everyone. And I know there's a dog coming. This Berserker, and you are pretty much dead. And completely dead. Oh, Audie's my favorite. I just love them so much. Great enemy. Fantastic enemy. As you can see, I'm being super sarcastic.
Nice takedown.
Alright, let me not screw anything else up here. It's taking too much damage from that Hydra, and it's only bronze. How bad am I at this game? I don't know, pretty bad. Can always do better. I try to push myself more in this game. There are limitations to it. But you can still do a lot in it. Not a bad game by a long shot, but still doesn't hold up to the original trilogy. In terms of its multiplayer aspect, though, it's pretty dang solid. There's some mechanics I don't agree with, but I'm not going to get into that now. That's going to be me going on a 15-minute rant about stuff that I can't change. That's going to be a spawn wipe. Yeah, ish. At least 4 of them. I'm kind of eager to see how this audio sounds whenever I get off of here and check it again.
Shields are gone.
Hopefully the gameplay and the audio all sync up correctly. I know when I take regular video clips on the PS4, sometimes it doesn't sync properly and there's some skipping. I'm hoping to avoid that here by live streaming to YouTube. We will see, though. No, double Audi, that's great. That might be my least favorite enemy in this game, the Audi. I don't like them. They come up from behind you, they suck you in with their vacuum-like jaws, and it just holds you there for far too long.
Reload. We're tracking reinforcements.
Mission accomplished.
The Breacher's pretty annoying too. I know a lot of my friends don't like them. But the Wraith is fine. It just headbutts you and staggers you a bit. At least it doesn't hold you there for an eternity until you tap a button to get out. Alright, let's get the spawn over here. I should have gone for the back guy, because he survived. Yeah, I saw that grenade there, Anarchist. We're not playing that game right now. Lucky I even remembered your name. Nice double combo there. The double combo glitch, I'd like to say, is a glitch. You're really not supposed to be able to do that, but a lot of the players that have played this game for a long time know about it and they use it.
No shield.
It helps get some extra damage out, I believe, and some extra points if you're going for that, which is what the Andromeda Madness tournament's all about, so... Could be a good tactic, but honestly the best tactic is just killing as many enemies as you can, and I just got staggered. I wasn't quick enough to get away from this Krogan by hopping in the air. You are completely immune to being staggered if you are hovering in the air. That's why you see me doing it so much. And this guy's not long for the world. There, perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Can really only get the double combo glitches on your red bar health enemies. Anyone else, it's just a regular tech combo if you're going to be using energy drain here.
Recovery requested.
Got some objects, eh? Alright, well.
Very well.
Watch him get staggered off of this.
Hydra in the mix.
There, I got it that time. Some of these objectives are a pain, even on bronze, especially for newer players who are still getting used to it, who've never played Mass Effect 3 before and don't know how all this operates. Just unforgiving. At least on this objective they didn't change the timer. I mean, good God. I mean, them having devices on such a short timer really can screw players over. especially whenever you get into your platinum solos. But I mean, at that point, you're just looking for a challenge.
Artifact is secure.
That's another thing I'm not going to get into here. I'm going to go another 15-minute rant if I do. Maybe for a future live stream, I can just make it a rant stream, but that's not what this is about. This is just about getting some test footage and having a good time. Me just talking about whatever I want, and no, Adi, you are not getting a piece of me. I am going to take you out. Well, there we go. If I can get past you first. Alright, you're already back there. I'll take you out in a minute.
Almost done.
Nice jump extension, by the way. Alright, now I have to take you out. If I can get this. Yeah, he didn't explode all over me. I do not think I... Oh, no, I can. Wow, that's a pretty good jump.
Objective complete.
Yeah, cryo combo. That was good. Not going too bad here, honestly. I say it is bronze, just trying to get some stuff done.
3 left. Go get him.
Regular combo there. Get him. And you're a raider. So, throw, energy drain,
Nice
and
job,
you're gone.
Apex. Keep it going.
Yeah, pretty quick so far. We'll go ahead and finish this off, and we'll do one more, and then we'll see how everything sounds. I don't know why I'm facing that way. I usually start here. There's a spawn right there, spawn right here. Usually that one will go over there because you're blocking this one, but a little bit did spawn here, so... No spawn white, no smaller enemies. They spawned over on this side, but that's okay. That's another thing that would be good to go over. Or spawn positions, but people who are still playing this game are the veterans most likely. A few new people, but they already know about spawn locations. You're staggered combo, and he was already dead. I don't want him. There's another one behind him. I was not timing that correctly here. There is a minimum distance you need to stand whenever you're trying to do a double combo glitch. Well, like I say, I was outside of that range. I should have done it, but I didn't. That's okay. Not looking for perfection. Also, I'm gonna get destroyed here.
Damn shield.
Yeah. Just come up behind. Oh, ha! Nice. That's me being great at this game. I'm dying on a bronze. I am not too worried though. I have so many health packs, and well, not too many of the. I stole from Mass Effect 3, but. I have far more of my revives than I do my ops packs. I go through ops packs of candy. I didn't want to use one there. I could have used one, but I didn't. Yeah, they're not going to be pressuring, so... Let me hook that one, yeah. Nice quick game, like I say, not the prettiest, just kind of doing what I need to get some footage. Hopefully someone jumps in here though, we can get some secondary audio checks from somebody else, but if not, that's alright. We'll probably end up doing maybe a short voice check for the stream before we do the actual Andromeda Madness Tournament wrap-up live stream. I'll probably delete that one later. It's only going to be maybe a minute or so getting everybody's audio checked out so everyone is included. This one's mainly just for me though. We'll do one more game, same map, different enemy maybe. Maybe try not to die like I did. But you know, just kind of having fun with it. And then alright, we'll go ahead and finish this one up. So we'll get one more of these out. We've got a lot of them now. Let's see. I might as well. There's my favorite enemy I like Remnant. I know a lot of people really don't, but I'm fine with them. I mean, all the enemies feel pretty similar, but they do have their slight variations. Remnant as a faction overall, especially on Platinum with their bosses, I mean, they're just slower. So it gives you more of a fighting chance to try to get to devices or objects, something like that, where you're not going to be instantly swarmed. But yeah, doing solos on this game, more difficult than Mass Effect 3. It's mainly due to those timers, and only for a few objectives, how they've changed them, and how the enemy operates. They're a lot more aggressive in this game, but you do have more tricks to kind of keep yourself alive. I say, siphon weapons being the big thing.
Hostile territory, people. Secure this position and stay sharp.
But alright, here we are,
So,
back on
this is
wave
the
1 of
life
game
Andromeda.
2. They did not spawn there, but they did spawn here. Let me try to get a better positioning on that. Yeah, that was pretty good. And I'm not ready to go on that one. If I get this middle guy, though... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, and they're spawning up there again, so if this will recharge, I can get them before they hop down, and they're going to hop down beforehand. But I still got that guy above, which is good. Really don't have to move from this position, though. It's just sort of your ultimate camping point. Although you really don't want to do traditional camping by just waiting for the enemy to come to you. This is more of just spawn nuking on lower difficulties and higher difficulties if you have a proper level character. Alright, let me stop talking and actually kill this enemy.
Keep it going.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this out. I'm gonna do this, where I'm not on the game screen anymore. Alright, then go back in. And now there should be a break, I believe, in the video. Right here, starting wave 2, game 2. So, we'll see if that translated. Hopefully it still carries over my audio, because I at least need the audio to carry over. That'll be another little test. Alright, this guy, probably down here. Yep, there we go. I want to do one of these on them. I know I'm getting shot from behind here. One more guy up here. No, they're spawning a couple more. Alright. But they're gone now.
3 left. Go get them.
Ah, he went around there.
Enemies down.
Still got him,
Keep your
though.
guard up.
Another battle down.
Yeah, you really don't have to move from this position on lower difficulties. If you know where all the spawns are and you're seeing them here. Now we got devices, great.
Intel says the cat left genetic survey.
Well,
devices
that
in your
works
area.
because that
Let's
gets
find
rid of
and disable
1.
them.
Very well.
Enemy tech shut
Arguably
down.
one of the harder points in this map for a device because it is more open.
Take cover.
This is an easier one. He doesn't have the angle.
1 device down.
Not even going to kill anything right now. This one can be difficult. It might be difficult right now with how many enemies are over here. Not really too bad.
Almost done.
Take cover.
Give me your shields back. This one can also be a pain if they're positioned poorly, but... well, great. As I said, it can be difficult.
All enemy devices are now offline.
And that wasn't more difficult because of this guy over here, but... I could have led them away, but really didn't need to. But you can't lead them away as far as you could in Mass Effect 3, because those mechanics just really don't work.
Get to cover.
And the enemy follows you pretty dang quickly, but they can also get right back to you extremely quickly as well. Which kind of mooks any sense of long-term tactics. Alright, I need to find this enemy. There we are.
Enemy's clear.
Mass Effect 3, you could do a lot more with leading the enemy around and having a little extra time to plan out what you were doing. This game, you just have to know immediately what you need to do.
Enemies incoming.
Move out.
It's not that bad. That's a pretty good one. He's pretty far away as well, and he's still got down to, I don't know, less than a quarter of the health bar there. Alright, you want to piece me so bad, you can take it. Yeah, I didn't have that recharged fast enough.
Get to cover.
In terms of my favorite enemy to fight, my friends are going to hate me for saying this, but I love the Observers. The Observers are great to fight.
Get to cover.
They always say how the Observer's laser tracks them extremely hard and is really cheap, and I don't disagree that it tracks you hard and is super cheap. I mean, it can be cheap sometimes, but as long as you're weaving in and out of cover, I mean, it's avoidable.
3 more to go.
And as long as you're shooting with a siphon weapon, you're still getting health back, and it's easy to shoot their weak point to get even more back. Like to say here.
That hurt them.
You can easily do it. Now, they can't shoot you from all the way across the map, and that's probably what they're mentioning, is where it's just super cheap, where they're doing that and you have like 500 enemies in front of you. But I don't know, I like the Observer.
Enemies headed your way.
I like fighting them.
Move out.
Don't like the Audi. Or the Breacher. I think those two, are a toss-up for the worst enemies in this game. And he's gonna, yeah, I figured he'd do that right away.
Get to cover. And shield.
Alright, can I hook this around? Ah, I wasn't ready in terms of energy drain. Yeah, I saw him coming. Oh, it looks like I do have a viewer. Welcome to the test live stream here. I'm just kind of talking about everything and anything. And he left. That's alright. Probably scared him away. Hopefully people will tune in or see the video for the official wrap up the Andromeda tournament. That'll be a little bit better.
Get to cover.
3 left.
And it has taken a little longer to get this out. I wanted to do a few other things, and some other things came up, so I could have gotten it out earlier, but
Enemies down. Keep your guard
I
up.
just didn't want to
Mission
rush it.
accomplished.
We're going wave 6 already, retrieval. Alright. Be great if it was here.
Find artifacts and return to the drop point.
Well,
Mark the first location on your
that's
HUD.
close. Oh, well.
Received.
If I don't mess that up too much.
Artifact is secure.
Destroyer on deck. Take cover.
Just some nice big jumps, get over here, not too big of a deal. Might need to get this destroyer. Well, he's down there, that'll be alright. Oh, I hit my head on that. Oh, well, buddy, you're in the way. A little bit. You're not in the way of me getting this objective, you're just in the way of me getting out with this objective.
Hang in there, Apex. Artifact recovered.
Alright, last one is over here. Just gonna weaken him a bit. I want to actually make him spawn back here. Here, open your mouth up. Be great. Let me kill you too. Probably gonna get myself killed by doing this. Not yet. Nah, everything's fine.
Objective complete.
Backtrack and break up. No, there's nothing there. He's up there.
Get to cover.
Now they're probably behind me again, aren't they? Well,
3 more to go.
One left.
Nice job, Apex. Keep it going.
there we go, just like
Another
that.
battle down.
So nearing the end here, we'll go ahead and get this last wave done, and then I'll probably sign off. Short stream, just to check everything.
We're done here. Get yourself to the
Couple
LZ.
entertaining games. Might be a decent wipe. Yeah, a couple enemies.
Destroyer. Get to cover. Shields are gone.
Alright, let me take a little bit more of a defensive position. There we go. Just no need to get myself killed again. Could just hold LZ. Just bronze. It's one of the worst mistakes you can make as a new player, though, is holding LZ. You never want to leave the enemies right there. All the veteran players know this. Some of the newer players who haven't played Mass Effect 3 before, they might not know, but it's alright. No, there's nothing there. I thought I saw something. I'm getting afraid of the scenery. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold LZ now. Anything behind me? Yeah. Alright, and we're good.
Get to cover.
Complete. All teams
No need to
here.
do anything there. Breach grab at the end, but that's alright. Alright, and there's both games here. So what I'm going to do now is just reset everything how I had it before. Good old sorry Huntress in her place here. And we'll just back out to the main menu, and then I'll go ahead and call the stream. So if you guys have made it this far, thank you for watching. Like I say, just testing stuff out. And hopefully we have our proper end of season Andromeda Madness tournament live stream coming up soon. We'll see who all turns out for that, and we'll talk about everything Mass Effect Andromeda Madness. Alright, now to figure out how to shut the stream down. It's been a while. So that was my settings for that. Might be broadcast settings, advanced settings. Oh, there's a phone call. I figured that would happen. Alright, so now I figured out how to stop broadcasting. So with that, I shall be off, and hopefully get the other live stream up somewhat soon.